So let's briefly look at the requirements of this exam, AZ-203, Developing Solutions for Microsoft Azure. Now this exam was just recently announced as I record this. It's only available in English at the current time. It is live. There is no beta period for this exam. $165 or payable in your local currency, depending on your location. Now you can schedule the test right from the website. Go to the Prometric Center and book the test, or you can actually possibly take it online if you qualify for online taking of the test. Okay, if we scroll down, we can see that this exam is focused on Azure developers who design and build cloud solutions such as applications and services. So this is a developer-focused exam. As such, you should expect coding questions and a test of your actual capability developing for Microsoft Azure. If we look at the topics covered by the exam, it covers basically the entire Microsoft Azure platform from a developer's perspective. There are 6 major topics that go through this exam. Everything from infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, storage, security, monitoring, and basically connecting and consuming Azure services and third-party services, including serverless technologies, searching, API gateways, etc. So this exam basically covers the gamut of most of Microsoft's offerings. Now it doesn't cover stuff such as networking or media servers and things like that, which are more advanced and maybe things that you would expect from an operations point of view. There is an AZ-100 series of exams that covers operations. Now, if you take this exam, the AZ-203, and one of the operations or architecture exams, together it's going to get you a DevOps certification as well. So there is another certification you get for taking this plus some other exams. So in this course, we're going to go through these requirements basically one by one. You'll see sections of this course for each of the major sections in this syllabus. Okay, so we're going to start off talking about virtual machines, move on to Azure Batch Services and containers and so on. So we'll go through the requirements of the exam as Microsoft lays them out. I absolutely recommend that you use other resources and also practice as you're studying for this test. You should download Visual Studio if you don't have it. There's a free community edition. Get the Azure SDK and actually implement some of what you're learning. So as we're creating virtual machines, go ahead and create virtual machines. As we're using databases and other services, then you should go ahead and do those and use Microsoft.NET and other development technologies in order to connect to those services, understand how keys work, and all those relevant pieces. We're going to cover this as we go through this course, but so sit back, get yourself a glass of water, download the Visual Studio, and let's get started learning about this AZ-203 Developing Solutions for Microsoft Azure exam.